Hey there, sports fans. This is Chad Cain, aka One Guy with a Mic. Are you still looking for that perfect, unique gift for your sports-loving child or grandchild? Or, as you'll find out, it's great for parents and grandparents as well. Because you're in luck. This episode is brought to you by RAKIT, the ultimate device for the ultimate fan. It's perfect for any time you need to make some noise. RAKIT combines a 7-inch megaphone, 8 powerful adjustable LED lights, noisemakers, and insert you design, and it's all fully customizable to match your team color. The coolest thing about this product is the founder. J.J. Abraham was the ultimate cheer dad, following his daughter's cheer group and around the country. He saw parents using all sorts of crazy things to make some noise for their kids, and he had an aha moment. He thought, why not combine all these thingamajiggers into an all-in-one compact device for the ultimate fan? JJ and his team worked 3 years on developing version after version, finally landing and arriving on RAKIT. That's RAKIT. So you can make some noise and cheer and be part of the action. So get out there, let's get loud. Bring a RAKIT to your next game or competition to cheer on your favorite team or athlete. You can customize your RAKIT with your own logos, drawings, and names. Get beads to match your team colors. Flashing lights add to the excitement. Are you ready to make a RAKIT and be part of the game? Each RAKIT pack comes with 1 RAKIT megaphone, 1 lanyard to keep a hold of this thing, 2 scratch-resistant bead packs, 1 clear and 1 color of your choice, and a 10-pack of customizable self-adhesive inserts. Currently on sale now for $24.99. To pick up your RAKIT today, head to RAKIT.com. That's RAKIT.com. Now get out there and make some noise.
Now it's time to take a sports break, a look at sports history on a daily basis. Hello, my friends of sports history. This is Darren Hayes of the Sports Jersey Dispatch podcast. Welcome once again to the Pig Pen, your place for all things great in sports history. And welcome to your December 30th sports break, as we will talk about some milestone moments in sports history, along with the great athletes that performed them or were rewarded for them, and the uniform numbers that they wore. But before we get to those uniform numbers, let's make sure you are aware of our newsletter. So easy to sign up for. Go to the show notes of this very podcast and sign up. 2 simple questions. You'll have an email in your inbox every day, 6:30 a.m. To tell you everything that's going on in the Pig Pen. So please sign up for that. Now those uniform numbers for December 30th. We'll talk about number 66, 11, 5, 9, 10, 99, 8, 7, 34, and number 15 today. And December 13th, 1907 is our starting point. And a gentleman by the name of Abraham Mills had a committee he chaired. It declared baseball was invented in 1839 by future American Civil War General Abner Doubleday in Cooperstown, New York. This was widely disproven. As a matter of fact, we have a whole podcast on this that we did early on in the Jersey Dispatch. So you can take a look at that and go into the baseball section of jerseydispatch.com and learn about who we believe may have been the inventor of baseball, or people that have invented it. But definitely not Abner Doubleday. And it's called the Doubleday myth. December 30th, 1962 is our next stop. The National Football League Championship game at Yankee Stadium in New York City. The Green Bay Packers defeated the New York Giants 16-7, and the game's most valuable player was Green Bay linebacker number 66, Ray Nitschke. December 30th, 1971, on Long Island, NHL franchise purchased to later become the New York Islanders. December 30th, 1975, a Ballon d'Or award. The winner that year was FC Dynamo Kiev forward number 11, Oleg Bloghin, had claimed the award for the best European football player ahead of former winners Bayern Munich defender number 5, Franz Beckenbauer, and Ajax forward number 9, Johan Cruyff. December 30th, 1980, another award for the best soccer player in Europe. Bayern Munich forward number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, was selected as the best football player and beat out the German international teammate number 5, Bernd Schuster and FC Barcelona, and Saint Etienne midfielder number 10, Michel Platini. December 30th, 1981, the Edmonton Oilers number 99, Wayne Gretzky, scored 5 goals and an assist in Edmonton's 7-5 victory over Philadelphia Flyers. It gave Gretzky 50 goals in just 39 games, the fastest 50 in NHL history. Now, it also sets an NHL record with 15-game assist streak, so he was putting between the pipes and putting it on for somebody else to shoot as well. December 30th, 1986, the Ballon d'Or, Dynamo Kiev's Ukrainian forward number 10, Igor Belanov, was named as the best football player in Europe ahead of Barcelona striker number 8, Gary Lineker, and Real Madrid forward number 7, Emilio Higuaín. In 1992, on the 30th of December, Washington defenseman number 34, Al Lafrat became the first NHL player in history to have his shot officially break 100 miles per hour, recorded 101.4 miles per hour during the Capitals Super Skills competition held there in Washington. And finally, in 2018, on December 30th, Kansas City Chiefs quarterback number 15, Patrick Mahomes, became only the second quarterback in NFL history to throw for 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns during the Kansas City Chiefs' 35-3 victory over the Oakland Raiders, achieved both marks with the third quarter 89-yard touchdown pass to number 11, Demarcus Robinson. And that is your sports history for December 30th, your sports break that gets you, as we get close to the end of the year here, talking about these great athletes that did some fantastic things. Football season, baseball, and a little bit of soccer over in Europe. And we have some NBA stuff coming up here in the next few days as well. So hope you enjoy this. Hope you join us each and every day because we love to have you. And in the meantime, you can join us at sportshistorynetwork.com, pigskindispatch.com, and of course, jerseydispatch.com. So till tomorrow, everybody, have a great sports history day. This penalty kill is almost over. I got to get back out on the ice. But thanks again for joining us for another great edition of Sports Jersey Dispatch Podcast. We'll see you tomorrow. We invite you to check out our websites, jerseydispatch.com and pigskindispatch.com. Not only see the daily sports history, but to experience the preservation of great events and people that play the games. Find us on Pigskin Dispatch. It's also on social media outlets of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and don't forget the Pigskin Dispatch YouTube channel. You get all your daily sports history. Pigskin Dispatch is happy to be associated with the Sports History Network, the sports headquarters of yesteryear, found at sportshistorynetwork.com.
This podcast is part of the Sports History Network, your headquarters for the yesteryear of your favorite sport. You can learn more at sportshistorynetwork.com. Hey there, sports history fan. This is Arnie Chapman, aka the Football History Dude, and I hope that you enjoyed this recent episode presented by the Sports History Network and were able to learn some good old-fashioned sports history knowledge nuggets. I started the Sports History Network back in 2020 with the mission to help podcasters find a community of like-minded sports history nerds, as well as helping aspiring podcasters to start their own shows. We have a little bit over 30 shows on the network right now covering all sorts of sports history, but as far as I'm concerned, we're just at the toothpick in the ocean moment, that can't even figure it out because there's so much more coming. We wanted to create the ultimate headquarters for sports yesteryear, starting with Podcast Network and our website, but we're going to continue to move into other mediums as well. And here's the cool part, because we want you to be part of our team. So if you're interested in starting your own podcast, or maybe being a guest on one of our shows, or who knows, maybe even writing an article for us over on the website. Seriously, all you got to do is reach out to us on the contact page over at sportshistorynetwork.com. You can be as technologically savvy as a Neanderthal tapping on a stone trying to figure out this whole hieroglyphics thing back in the day. Again, it doesn't matter, because even if you don't understand the whole podcast space, we have a production team that can pretty much help you out with doing everything. All you got to do, head over to sportshistorynetwork.com, head to the contact page, fill it out. That message goes right to me, and I'll reach out to you as soon as I can. But for now, dude, I'm through if you're through.